On August 22nd, President Barack Obama announced a college rankings proposal that could eventually force colleges to become more affordable for students. We headed to a few local colleges to see what they think about the idea. When it comes to higher education, the United States seems to be lacking, ranking 9th in the world with students enrolled in college. But the president wants to change that, unveiling a plan that could make schools more affordable, accessible, and attainable for every student in the country. The key component of his proposal is to create a federal college rating system, evaluating colleges on student performance, graduation rates, and costs. But the head of one local college feels that where the president's attention is most needed is on our younger students.
The focus should be shifted to K through 12, where if they set standards and expectations and held students accountable, then we would, at the higher education level, get a better student pursuing their credential.
Obama's plan would tie financial aid to the new rating system, which would encourage colleges to keep prices down. North Central College has already made a few changes as a result of the proposal.
Mostly in terms of the transparency, the ability for families to clearly understand what their net cost is, what the breakdown is between scholarships and grants and loans and work eligibility.
But many colleges and universities don't seem to be as focused on cost, forcing many students to stay close to home or go to a community college. This semester alone, the College of DuPage saw a 6.7% increase.
We're finding more and more today that students are not making the decision to go away. They're hanging locally. They realize that what's in their backyard is exemplary. There's no reason to go to Iowa. There's no reason to go to Champaign. It's right here for a whole lot less money.
The biggest opposition to the plan so far is funding.
The idea is one thing. Actually effecting that idea, putting it into reality, being able to define the criteria and execute those criteria in an equitable way across all of higher education in this country is not going to be an easy thing to do.
One place college administration would welcome the government's help is by keeping student loan rates low.
The more flexibility that students have in terms of how they can repay their student loans, the less anxiety there may be at the front end in terms of levels of borrowing and what have you.
The president hopes that by 2020, America will once again have the most college graduates in the world.